A highly specialized career requires immense precision, years of training, and peak physical capability. But that exact specialization creates an acute vulnerability. Your ability to generate immense income relies entirely on your physical capacity to execute highly specific tasks. A slight hand tremor, a change in peripheral vision, or chronic back pain might barely disrupt a normal office job. For a surgeon or a commercial pilot, those minor health shifts instantly terminate a career. Traditional wealth protection strategies fall short here. Stock portfolios expose your capital to volatile market crashes, while standard disability insurance often relies on restrictive loopholes and creates an endless drain of sunk costs over decades. True financial peace of mind remains out of reach as long as a single, unpredictable medical event holds the power to permanently dismantle a lifetime of earning power. The Stasis Guaranteed Reserve solves this exact vulnerability. It functions as a definitive structural vehicle designed to completely neutralize specialized career risk. You enter this pure insurance contract with a single, one-time premium of at least $99,000. Because there are no ongoing payments, the risk of a policy lapsing due to a missed bill is entirely eliminated. From the exact moment that single premium is placed, your capital is locked into 3 possible trajectories: a claim, a hold, or an exit. Every branch lands on a hard, contractual number, replacing market speculation with fixed, predefined outcomes. Let's follow the first branch, the claim. This hinges on a deliberately broad own occupation definition of covered disability. Benefits trigger the moment a physical, cognitive, or sensory condition prevents you from performing the material duties of your specific profession. Partial disability qualifies, and there are no pre-existing exclusions. Consider a 50-year-old surgeon who places a $1 million premium. 10 years later, at age 60, he develops a career-ending hand tremor. He can no longer operate. Even if he pivots to teaching at a medical school or consulting, the policy triggers. He immediately locks in an annual benefit of $111,741, paid every single year until he reaches age 85. This path completely replaces a catastrophic loss of livelihood with an unshakable income stream, generating up to 5 times the initial premium in guaranteed payouts. But what if you stay perfectly healthy? That leads to path 2, the hold. You never file a disability claim and simply allow the policy to mature. The underlying growth engine takes over. By year 3, the death payout steps up to 105.5% of the premium, and from there it compounds at a contractually guaranteed rate of 5.5% annually. This chart shows the growth of a $1 million premium. By age 85, that payout reaches a guaranteed $5.85 million. Assuming no claims are made, it pushes the total payout to over $13 million by age 100. The capital functions as a bulletproof legacy asset, completely immunized against stock market crashes or economic downturns. The final branch, the controlled exit, addresses the reality that life plans change. Sometimes you need immediate liquidity. At any point from year 3 onward, prior to making a claim, you can terminate the contract and walk away with a guaranteed 91% of your initial premium. The absolute maximum cost for securing a lifetime of total financial certainty is just 9 cents on the dollar. And throughout this entire process, your premium is held in custody at institutional banks like BNY Pershing or CIBC. It never sits on the carrier's balance sheet. You retain definitive control over your wealth. If your priorities pivot entirely, you have a guaranteed, heavily protected psychological safety net ready to deploy. The Stasis Guaranteed Reserve effectively collapses traditional financial categories, operating simultaneously as a compounding asset, a guaranteed income stream, and a protected liquidity reserve. It is structurally simple. Because it is a pure insurance contract, there is no cash value, no active trading required, and no surrender accounts. This lack of administrative friction allows for genuine mobility. You can transition seamlessly between cities, keeping your wealth protected without active daily management. There are no projected bonus rates or optimistic market forecasts to worry about, only hard contractual numbers. True financial freedom is the absolute certainty of knowing exactly how your capital will perform, regardless of the path life takes.